Okay, I'm here with Inga and Vic. They weren't allowed in the screening. What happened outside? Why weren't you allowed in? Who were you with?
Failing and Anne and Victor and me, we were not allowed to go in because we were protesting outside. And I think they asked question actually, and I think Mr. Fox doesn't like the truth. He likes only to spread the lies.
Now, was he outside with you guys while you were out here? Because he came into the screening actually very late, and it actually started 20 minutes later than anticipated.
We were outside, and he was going into the theater, and when we wanted to go in, we were stopped by security.
And security told you because you were outside protesting you weren't allowed?
Not because we were protesting, because we were pointed out by security as people who are pro-gas.
Okay, so it sounds like as you were trying to go in, Fox had given them the heads up saying, nope, don't let them in their pro.
We could not get an answer as to who had given the directive not to let us in.
And you talked to security?
Susan was in, and they asked her whether she was with us, the protesters, and she said she doesn't know Failing. So you know what went on.
We were not protesting, though. We were simply asking questions.
So now you guys got up very early this morning. You got on a bus, came all the way down to New York City to sit at the Dallas barbecue because you weren't allowed to go inside.
Correct.
Right.
I'd like to also point out that the bus was paid for by a roughneck family.
So this is basically just a wasted trip for you guys, and it's been a waste of a Sunday, and you came all the way down here.
Came all the way down here to see the movie, to form an educated opinion on it, and we're denied access to it.
You know what? I think Mr. De Niro, if he's a really fair person, wants balanced view, he should have Frank Nation in his theater with all the hoopla he allowed Mr. Fox now. That's what I have to tell him.
I was barred because of the two questions I asked.
What were your questions?
I asked Judge Fox if Gasland 1 was so full of lies, how would he expect people to believe Gasland 2? And then I asked Calvin Tillman, who was saying his home was poisoned from natural gas pipelines, how come he sold his home to another family? If it was poisoning his family, wouldn't it poison that family also?
But we were interviewed by two people. One was New York One, and the other was Internet News. I don't know how much they put on.